Hello everyone. Hello. Wake up. Say hey. From the back side. Yeah, now I can see that. Alright.
We're glad you're all here celebrating the wedding of two sisters.
It says like it's a royal wedding in the city, Pink City, right? Are you sure it was a royal wedding?
Well, I think the pictures say it was a royal wedding. Now,
Is it all real or is it Photoshop? How do we believe it? I'm gonna call Photoshop, right? So I'm gonna call upon Spencer here to tell us something about his most memorable part of the wedding. Then only I can believe that there was a wedding out there.
and he's gonna have to come up
He has to come up here. He can't bring you the mic.
because we're old style with the mic.
Yeah.
All right. One very memorable part was after I got up on the horse, which I'd never been on before. We took a few steps forward, and then most people had gone a little bit ahead, and I was sort of back there alone. And someone walked up to me with the small child, and then gave me the small child, and didn't explain anything, didn't say anything to me. I didn't know who they were or who the small child was, and then they just walked away. And so I just had a child for a while, and that was probably the most surprising part.
Great work. He also told me that he was also given a large amount of money that he was never told to give it to the Bharat. So he's already part of the family. He said he kept it to himself. So now Jeff is looking, going, I think we're going to call him next. We'll make it more fun. Rather than surprising, India is a colorful place. There are a lot of different experiences, and I don't know if this was your first time, but I'm sure you have a lot of stories because I've seen some of the pictures. I think you were more adventurous than I am on my trips. So we would like to hear at least one story from you.
Any cultural shock you got?
All the blessings are right.
Sure. So, yeah, it was my first trip to India. We, took like a 30-hour flight there. We didn't sleep on the plane, anything like that. We get there, and the taxi driver picks us up, gives us a 5-hour tour of Jaipur. Shows us all over the place. He's a tour guide. He's showing us everything. Little did we know, everyone was waiting at the house to receive us, and they were just waiting the whole time. Isha kept texting, when you guys get in here, we're hungry, we want to eat. We didn't know there was a whole party plan. We get to the house eventually, and everyone, welcomed us, huge welcome, got on the dole, everything. It was awesome.
Well, we are really happy for both couples. They're wonderful, well-educated, and really nice people. Now, we'll have to find more about the boys later, but at least we know Tanu and Gudu, we know them well. Even though they sometimes come over to Tallahassee and teach us games like Mafia, which are actually very fun to play. They're wonderful people. We have known them for at least since 2008. They are not only extremely interesting in academics, but also basically all throughout every aspect of life, kind of like their parents. So we're looking forward to more from the whole family now.
Both are passionate. I remember Rita, she loved her parrot so much that she was sad for months and months after the parrot was passed away. So that one story, they all moved in 2004 to this new home, Tallahassee. I think it has given them too much. But that's where we are so proud that they have gone far and beyond out of Tallahassee, whether they are in UCLA, Bay Area, New York, Boston, whatever it is. They are making us proud every day. I would say cheers to both of them. Thank you so much.
So we look at many wonderful years and many more stories from both the Caesars and the Wild.
Yeah, Tallahassee knows a lot of stories about them. I would say we still don't know about the boys though, right? So I'm gonna call upon Isha and tell me not about Spencer because she knows him about a lot. Maybe about Jeff. Give me some tidbits on Jeff. So come over here and tell us something on Jeff.
This is a true story, I promise. So Jeff was actually my friend first, and that's how Gudu ended up meeting Jeff in college. And all of my friends were like, "Oh yeah, like this is not gonna happen because Jeff is your friend," and here we are today. So that's my story about Jeff.
So you are trying to say Ita stole him from you or what?
That's definitely not what I'm saying. And I think I should stop talking now.
We're just trying to spice things up here, okay? All in good faith.
So now we have to hear from Ita about Spencer. But really, we do need more details. The whole family in Tallahassee is looking forward.
You worried, Spencer? So I met Spencer a few years ago when Thunder was in Casey Wong's lab at Stanford. And I remember after a few times that I met him, I was like, I don't know if I want to like this person because my sister, what if she likes him more than she likes me? And I remember, I know how that sounds, and I used to think about this a lot. And then eventually I was like, but I could like him too. He could be part of the family, and then it's fine. And I think that really changed something for me, and something you should know about Spencer. He knows a lot of random things about a lot of random things. Like why does the radio controller turn a certain way, or why does this game have this thing, or how does this puzzle work? If you ask him something later, he'll definitely tell you something interesting.
That's great news. And I imagine we know some other person that's. Would that be Manoj Bhai over there that would also fit similar profile? You can ask him about anything.
All are PhDs, you know.
That's the other thing. I think that Kundli was checked to say every couple had to have 2 doctorate degrees. So, although Manoj Bhai, he's not done yet, he may have a few more.
Yeah. No, Vinita ji also has a PhD degree. Nobody knows about it. She is PhD in all of these other people in the family. So I think we welcome all Ita, Isha, Jeff, Spencer, all to the Tallahassee family, the big crowd here. Hope you come visit us soon and often despite the Tallahassee airport. Right?
Yes,
So-
we have many stories for that can be shared for later.
We wish you all the best in your life, in the future, as happy married couples, as handsome young dashing couples. And we hope to see your kids in the future coming to Tallahassee.